Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, let's see who I get. 2 wins, 2 losses. Let's see if I end up with a winning record or not. It will be determined this game. Because, of course, 3 strikes and you're out of the arena. Who have I got? Who have I got? I do hope matchmaking will be a little bit faster when the game goes live and when there are hopefully 20, 30, 100 times as many people involved. But for now, we've got... I almost got to play against a damp druid. Next time.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Anyone who says the light shall bring victory just does not seem that bright to me. So you know what? I've got so many low-cost plays here. It's kind of stupid, but I think I'm going to ditch the Blood Knight and hope I get something better. I'll keep the other guys are fine. Actually, I should have got rid of the Crazed Alchemist too, maybe. Well, he's fatter. Oh, I'm going second, so I've got the coin. I like the coin. The coin is such a brilliant-ass mechanic. It's kind of standard in games that like whoever does not go first gets an extra card. That makes sense, but the coin does. It's just this little fine-tuning that evens out the balance even more. Well, this guy's still my best first-turn play for sure. Because the person who goes first has like the first chance to attack. Like the summoning sickness works out more in his favor generally, and they're gonna kind of be up 1 mana the whole game. They will reach each point in the casting cost curve before the other person does. The coin helps to even that out. Just gives you that one important time you can keep up. It's brilliant. I love it. You played a stupid engineer, which is getting you ahead in some fashion for sure.
What to do?
Could flip it and then ping it. That doesn't really work. Can't be attacked or targeted until it deals damage. Does that mean I can't target it with my own friendly effects? That's kind of annoying. And even with the coin, I can't flip her and then ping her. That is also kind of annoying. Do I have to flip her? No, that's bogus. That doesn't work out very well at all. I have a suspicion that I have to flip her unless I attack with this first. Which isn't much better. Oh, whatever. Yeah. I'm just going to attack you. Then... play the Alchemist, whatever. I can ping you next turn, even though you get to damage me first. Go ahead. Priests are interesting. Like, theirs is one of the weakest abilities, sort of. It's not proactive. But on the other hand, they have a number of cards that give you crazy combos that benefit you when you heal things, and that's very strong. Plus, actually just healing your creatures can be very strong, having that built in. But, I don't know. I guess it is actually stronger than the warrior's armor power, but the warrior can armor himself when he's at full health, and the priest can't. But yeah, heal's actually a lot better than the warrior's power. I don't know what I was thinking. I do not want to hit this guy unless I kill him, because his enrage gives him more attack and lets him attack twice, which is bad for me.
To do.
Now, I could kill him with the Sergeant here. That would leave me with 2 mana, which isn't very useful. This is all working out very poorly, this game. Very poorly. I guess what I can do now that I have the Harvest Golem, I could Harvest Golem, coin, Sergeant, kill that, and... I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I could actually Dark Iron and kill that, but no, the Sergeant's is... I'm better off doing it with the Sergeant, because this guy's thing is permanent. I don't want to give it to a guy who's just going to suicide, if I might have a better option later. So yeah. Harvest Golem, coin, abuse my wolf guy here, my Worgen, and kill your stupid-ass Worgen. It's all that Worgen on Worgen crime. This guy is pretty darn good, you know, like that. The fact that you get something after he dies is very difficult for them to prevent that, and it gives you some insurance if either they or you clear the board. Wow, this doesn't even say it can't cost less than 1. That's... Oh, no, it wouldn't work on this guy, though, because she would... Yeah, he still had to pay for this, because she was the first one he played, so it never works the turn it comes into play. I had figured that out previously and then forgotten. So, Fireball I can do, that's good. Blizzard I'll be able to do soon, that is also good.
What to do? What to do?
He's got some damage there. I do want to kill her. That is the problem. I could kill her, ping that, and then I'd only have 2 mana and not be able to do anything useful with it, which is kind of stupid. I'd just be able to square. But whatever I give this bonus to, I gotta get him out. That's the thing. I always think of, like, I want to give him the bonus to something that's going to be a little bit more permanent, but no, I gotta get him out there, give out the bonus, because then I'll have the 4/4 as well, which is pretty friggin' valuable. And so I'm going to hit her, because I don't want him casting a 6-cost card. And he gets to keep his Leper Gnome. I'll just do damage to him. I'll take 2 when the Leper Gnome dies. He can choose to kill this guy, which he probably should, because it's fat now. But then I'll get my Death Rattle as well, so... This dissuades him from killing this guy. If I just gave him the bonus, they would definitely kill this guy first. Ouch. Stupid Holy Nova. Deal 2 damage to all enemies and restores 2 health to the friendlies. So that was unfortunate, but once again, his Death Rattle is very good. Now I've got enough mana to wipe the board, but I don't have to because he wiped my board. I cannot do much with this. I can Alarmobot or Squire. And then ping. I think I'm going to Alarmobot because it might draw some, like, direct damage from him or something. Although I think it'll give my Squire Summoning Sickness, which is dumb. But whatever. You do what you can. I'm not in a great position here, though. He has more cards. I have pathetic stuff on the board. Yeah. It's a close game so far. I don't know how it's going to go. Oh, that doesn't help.
The light protects me.
She does have Summoning Sickness. That's horrible. I can't do anything about that. Although if I Blizzard... Yeah, this is all enemy minions, so even though it can't target, it would still prevent that from attacking for 1 turn. I'm not sure how much that actually helps me, though.
What to do?
I'm better off to wait until he has more stuff for me to Blizzard. So, yeah, I think I'll just be hitting him. Now, if I play the Alarmobot, then this would have Summoning Sickness again. I don't like Alarmobot. He's no good. Not too happy with him. If he didn't give them the Summoning Sickness, if the creature he brought in could attack right away, then I could see some value in him. Oh, that's not good. That is some serious fat there. Now, if I Blizzard and then use all my weak guys, I could take that out. You'd still have the Sea Giant, which is fat, but... Well, actually, I could Fireball away the Sea Giant later, and the Blizzard does stop it from attacking, so... I think that's the play. Kaboom! You're frozen, that's fine. And actually, I can just use this and then ping it to get rid of that. Yeah. Start doing some damage here. Try and stay ahead. It's not easy, though. He's got way more cards. His position is much better than mine. I may have to suicide the tiger to take that out, if he even gives me the option. Oh, and he's got more giant fat. Yeah, I'm going to lose this because I don't have as much fat as everyone else. There's nothing useful to silence there. I can just Fireball this guy, but then I've still got to deal with that. racing him is not very good. He's got the heal and... If I Arcane Explosion, then I could Fireball that, kill that, and the board would be wiped. I think I have to do that. His stuff is too fat. I don't want to race him. I don't think it'll work out in my favor. As much as it sucks... Right. Because then I can Fireball that... And I can Tiger Ball that, and then I can do some sad damage to him. I don't think there was a better option there. I think I had to clear all that stuff. But again, now I have very few cards, nothing of value in play, and not much of a life advantage, which he can heal anyway. He's holding all the cards here, quite literally. Oh.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's going to get worse. Because now whenever he heals a creature, he can't heal, it doesn't work if they're at full health, but when his guys take damage and aren't dead, then he can heal them and draw cards. Now I can silence that with the owl. I can give her +2. She kills that, she still has her bubble. Oh, it's working out pretty okay, actually. Yeah. Sounding like a plan.
I fight.
No soup for you. Oh, it even gets rid of her in the +1/+1. It treats that as an effect that gets cleared by silence. That's awesome. I'm so happy with that all of a sudden. She is going to kill this now, but that's fine. Yeah. Not much sense playing Alarmobot if I have no other cards in my hand. It's not fooling anyone. Stupid ass Alarmobot. What else could I have picked instead of this guy? I'm pretty sure it was nothing any good. But I could be wrong. I think I might have got suckered. I could have had something that was anything that would do something. Instead of a stupid Alarmobot. I'm not drafting you again. So I have better stuff in play, but you have a giant handful of cards. You must be able to crush me somehow. He doesn't have like a Holy Nova again, or he would have done it already. Lower the portcullis! Portcullis lowered. Eat catapult. Oh, he does have it! Why was he thinking so long? Giving me false hope. That's what he's doing. See, now I have nothing, and he has slightly more than nothing. If this Alarmobot was something that wasn't a stupid Alarmobot, maybe I could have won this game. If it was like a 2-3 bad crap. I think it was like a 2-3 Murloc or something stupid. I should have taken it. He ran out of time, although I don't think that counts for much. This is not what I needed at all. This is not even revenue neutral. I could ping him and he can heal it, or I can ping his creature and he can heal it. Ugh. I could Cone of Cold and then ping his one creature. Oh, that's so stupid.
What to do? What to do?
Not fooling anyone with my Alarmobot, but I might as well put it out there because it's not doing anything in my hand. Could get a Dark Iron, pump it, hit him with it, then the next turn it'll bounce back and lose its buff.
I smell blood.
Oh, this is bad. Orphans count as beasts? No, it's just adjacent minions. Okay, I was thinking of a different dog. There's another wolf that just gives like +1 attack to all beasts. It's very easy to mistake them because they're both wolves. Ah. No. I'm going down in flames. My deck just stalls out too much. Next time, drafting fat, then some fat, then more fat. None of this, like, I'm not taking any first turn plays unless I get to, like, 24 cards and a half none. So bad. Eat catapult. This is like the dumbest combo ever. I can return my return. Well, on the plus side, I can wipe out his crud. No healing for you.
Drink with me, friend.
It's a really stupid play, but why not? It's not like he doesn't know what my card is. I just returned it to my hand. It doesn't magically turn into something else. Although it could. I like how, as a computerized CCG, they can do stuff where they have cards where, you know, return a creature to your own hand and its cost is reduced by 2. That's pretty cool. They normally wouldn't have that in a real paper CCG because there's no good way to store the fact that that particular card is the one. You'd have to actually set it aside somehow and do more bookkeeping. It's nice that it can do stuff like when I have my my mercenary guy out and all my cards are have their cost increased by 3, you can see right on the cards what the cost is. There's no thinking. It's just really nice interface that way. What do you have in your hand? You must have something that you can crush me with. He's got more health now. I have junk in play, just trash.
I must consider.
Why have you not won yet? There's no emote for why have you not won yet. Maybe he's gone AFK. It's probably my only hope for victory at this point. I wonder. I must consider. I wonder. I must consider that I'm losing my turn. What the heck is he waiting for?
Greetings.
He's just sitting around emoting.
Challenge accepted.
Trying to lose? I don't know. Hopefully he's got like a...
Job's done.
Well, I wanted to say hopefully he has a fatty, but he doesn't because he would have played it. Well, that's interesting. Maybe he is AFK because it started his timer right away. I'm pretty sure I timed out once and it didn't do that. Maybe it was his second time timing out, though. Maybe it just keeps doing that. That's kind of too bad if he's gone, but on the other hand, it's good for me. Wow, he is actually just not there. Seems kind of stupid and doesn't make for a very good YouTube here, but I guess I'm just going to keep playing and beat him, because what else am I going to do, not beat him? Because he's AFK? It's just a very sad state of affairs. Well, now we know what happens when you time out multiple times. It looks like he's mousing over cards, like... I can't imagine that he'd be waiting for something intentionally. Maybe he just has severe crippling lag? I don't know. Funny thing is, Alarmobot might actually put this guy out, except I'll probably just play him anyway because I can afford him at this point. Actually, I'm not sure I want to play him. No, no, I'm going to play him. What does he have? What could he have that's going to do 7 damage to all my creatures? I mean, he has a hand full of stuff. It would be very demoralizing. But if he plays, I guess there are epic cards he could do that with, but no, he's just losing. I don't understand. Because he seems to be there. I win? What the heck was that? 3 and 2. Well, guess I'll just keep going. Come on. Spin, 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 spin. Where it stops, nobody knows. And... oh man, I could have played a mediocre monk. I never win that spinner thing. Stupid worthy opponents.
You asked for it. My magic will
Wizard
tear
on wizard
you
violence
apart.
here. I'm going first, which is not usually my favorite, although I do have a really good first turn play. Screw you, Alarmobot. I hate you. Get out of my deck. You can stay, Defender of Argus. Probably should have got rid of the Arcane Explosion too, but whatever. Arcane Explosion is good removal, and early in the game it might be able to kill stuff on its own. I don't know. I'm low on creatures though. I'm not going to be. I don't have a second or third turn creature. I can mirror image, but it's kind of weak early on. He doesn't think so. Must me reveal myself. Well, I guess I will.
First kill.
I could have tried to, like, Arcane Explosion. I can't Arcane Explosion and Ping in the same turn, so it would have worked out horribly trying to kill them that way. I may Ping this, though, since I don't have a third turn play. It means next turn I can just kill it and I can get through to her. I guess. I'm not sure if that was better than doing 1 damage to her, but I made a logical case for it. Don't look at me like that. Okay. You have been catapulted.
What to do? What to do?
Neflak. Go up my non-existent weapon. Hit Mirror Entity, which is again too early in the game. I don't like it this early in the game. So, I have 3 mana, which is not enough to Arcane Explosion and Ping. Although the Arcane Explosion would get rid of the Taunter so I could get through to him, and I could play my own stupid mirror images. That's probably the best play at this point. Kind of a waste of an explosion, but
First
well, you know. I can always ping him later. Mages don't tend to have a lot of healing. Although, I mean, there's healing in the neutral creatures. She could play the voodoo guy and heal him back up. It's not going to make that much difference. The whole 1 toughness that he's missing. More mirror images. This is an exciting game. It's just a bunch of illusions beating on illusions all day long. Play Defender of Argus and actually buff up my illusion. But then I'd have to waste her killing that. I could ping, and then frostbolt. Nothing is worth frostbolting. This just doesn't work out very well right now. I think I've got to do the Defender of Argus version. Because then at least I have a 3/3 out. And I'll just... Actually, she has Taunt. I don't have to attack him, and also I can't. Answers that question. It's all wrong anyway. I was thinking I'd attack him, but no, I don't have to bother because he would have to attack her because of Taunt. And then I figured out that I had to attack his Taunt, so... I'm just slow on the uptake. Let's see what else I can fail. Oh, don't look at my cards that way. I don't know what you're thinking.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
You're thinking fat, fat, fat. That's no good. Now I wish I'd played Mirror Entity. That would have been a good one to copy. He's not bad for 4. So I could switch the attack and health of a minion, which I believe would kill her. And then play Mirror Entity. Or Frostbolt does 3. So I could Frostbolt him and then ping him. But then I'd just be killing one of those. As opposed to killing one of those and Frostbolt him and then kill the other one, and it doesn't work out much better. I think I've got to Frostbolt him. I'm just trying to decide if I should ping him right away. I think I'm better off playing the Mirror Entity instead of pinging him. Waste an attack on that, but I can ping it later. Fire Blast. So, yeah, Mirror Entity and see what he gives me. Preferably something that costs 5 and doesn't have Battle Cry. Next turn I can play Lord of the Arena. That's a good thing.
What to do? What to do?
Although if I do that, then I can't ping him, which would be bad. Nothing's ever... this deck just doesn't have enough card drawing is the problem. What it feels like, anyway. I'll take one of those. That is fine. Mine won't even have Summoning Sickness. Although, there's not much good I can do with it right now. There's card drawing. So I could do that, that, and that. This is pretty fat, though. If I flipped his power and toughness, then I could kill it with him, but he would die. I don't think I'm casting the Lord of the Arena this turn. I think I gotta deal with this other junk. So I think I'm going to first cast a Novice Engineer and see if I draw like a Cone of Cold or something. Brewmaster. He could pick back up the Engineer, which is kind of funny. He could pick back up the Defender of Argus, but he's not going to survive whatever I do with him. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to take that out.
You love my new recipe. Into the breach.
And then blow him up. Does give me board advantage anyway. Gives me good board position. Oh, how much have I been mumbling? Can you hear me at all? Just tell me in the comments. I'll probably figure out long before then because I've got to go through like some kind of processing. So I'll just get annoyed by your comments. But leave them anyway, because why not? Hey, he's supposed to be on my team. And a coin. I forgot she hadn't used her coin yet. Frost Nova. Well, at least it doesn't kill them. The important thing is that we survived. So, I could play the Lord of the Arena and he would give me taunt. Right now this guy has to attack that. He could trade with the Lord of the Arena. He can just outright kill this. He can still choose to do that though, because if I have 2 taunts, he gets to choose which one to attack. Not a good time for the Dark Iron Dwarf. Because whatever he buffs won't be able to attack right away. I guess I could buff this because it'll do more damage to him. And then I'd be able to take him out with that. That is valid. I'm thinking though what I probably want to do...
What to do?
Stop saying that. I think what I want to do is I'm going to Brewmaster and get back my Engineer.
Drink with me, friend.
This is probably an instance of, you know, doing a combo because it's a combo and not because it's smart. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to play her right away. I think I am going to Dark Iron and give him the buff. Because that will bring him in ping range after he takes him out. Hopefully that wasn't a stupid play. I can also Lord of the Arena and either Fire Blast or bring out my Novice Engineer next turn with the 8 mana I will have. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. As expected, and then what? That's unfortunate. I would have liked one of those earlier in the game. I'll probably draw mine now because I said that, even though now is not the best time for it. Yeah, I know. That's okay though, because I can Lord of the Arena and blow him up. That is fine. And I've got a Blizzard for later. Awesome. She's probably saving more AoE, but he's pretty chunky. It's going to take a lot of AoE to drop him. And I've got a Novice Engineer in my hand, which should draw me another creature, I would hope.
The gates are
We have done hardly any damage to each other. We have pretty similar decks in a lot of ways. Aw, you blew up my guy. So, if I Fire Blast him, then I could trade with the Dark Iron Dwarf. I can't ignore him, because he has taunt. I can't just, like, Blizzard him and leave him like I've been doing in some of the other games. Harvest Golem should be okay. I think the main thing is I wanted Novice Engineer first, before I do anything else. See if I draw something good. That's good, but probably not going to modify my play at all right now. I think I have to do what I was going to do. I'm going to blast him, and then kill him, and then do the first significant amount of damage to the game. And I might regret playing the Stranglethorn Tiger, because I think she's going to do some kind of crazy AoE removal. I'm just that kind of pessimist. At least she can't do targeted stuff to him, though.
We have many secrets.
Well, that's interesting. 4/3 for 3, and he makes the next secret you play free. So she got a free secret out of it too. Ah, wow. Yeah, this is all kinds of no good. Kill my engineer. I've still got better stuff in play, but it's kind of ugly. So I'm pretty concerned that she's got a mirror thing going on. I'm going to drop this guy first, because... Okay, well now I know that my Gurubashi Berserker is safe. Eat raid mobs. And... it just leaves me with the ability to do 2 damage to something. I guess I will... I don't want to blast him. I can blast him later. Like, he can kill this and survive. Doesn't do him a lot of good. He's going to die if he trades with one of these guys, which well, he has to. This guy has taunt. Yeah, I'll just shoot her. That is fine. So, what will you do? What will you do? This guy is very cool, though. Even if you don't have a secret in your hand, he's still a 4/3 for 3. Most of the guys for 3 mana I see are like a 3/3 with an ability or a 2/3 with an ability. So he's efficient anyway. And then if you do get a free secret, it's crazy good. Is he rare or epic? There's probably a color difference in the gem, but I'm kind of colorblind. Like blue and purple look the same to me. It's probably epic. What are you doing? You can't do anything to my tiger if it's targeted.
Truth is my shield.
Now, first, he's got taunt and divine shield. That's very annoying. First thing I'm going to want to do... It's a tough one. So I'd like to attack with this guy first, because whatever secret she has, it's either counterspell, or else it's going to be something that happens when I attack. I'd rather have this guy get vaporized. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm not going to ping him, because what happens is if I'm probably going to ping the Gurubashi, he gets +3 every time, so he would then be a 5/6, and then he can take this out. So yeah, I will attack and get vaporized, or no. I think she must have a counter spell then. I have to assume that my Blizzard will get countered when it happens. That's fine. I can live with that. I guess I should have just silenced him, actually. I'm stupid. I could have gotten rid of his taunt and... whatever. I kill you anyway. And you become even more of a target than you already were. She has to kill this guy, but she will, I'm sure. So, yeah, I'm just going to hit her with the tiger. Oh, that only triggers when she is personally attacked. I wonder if Vaporize is like that too. Oh, whatever, that's fine. The armor one does not bother me. That means I can still Blizzard. Hooray! I am not going to play the Owl. I've got a fine board position right now. The Owl will get killed by any AoE, and he can potentially save me from something really bad, or actually even just get rid of taunt so I can beat the pulp out of her. You do that. Go right ahead. Come on, come on, come on. See what happens. See what happens. See what happens. Come on.
What?
Everyone who's watching, your time is being wasted by this person, Neflak. She is in kind of a tough position, I think. Well, I don't know. That seems like an easy call, polymorphing that guy. He was pretty scary. So this is not the late game play that I wanted. Although I can play her pretty safely because she won't get killed by AoEs. But yeah, all I can really do is sort of deliver some beatdown. And I'm still saving my
The
Owl.
light protects me.
Between the Owl and the Blizzard, it should stop her from doing anything major. We both have the same amount of cards, and I have a lot more health and stuff, so this is looking like a win so far. We're going to find out. Okay. Eat rock. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Cone of Cold doesn't help much. Unfortunately, now I'm not killing her very hard. That is kind of bad.
Fight.
At this point, it's probably stupid to save my Owl, but I'm saving my damn Owl. That Owl is going to save the day. I have enough mana that I could play all of these cards at once, so even no matter what I draw, I can still play the Owl and probably still the Cone of Cold.
Ready for action!
Really?
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Okay, he's no good. That is bad. I play that guy in Constructed. Okay, this is interesting. With him, I can do a fair amount of damage. Like, this guy's never going to get to attack, that's for sure. Blizzard, it will kill him with the spell damage. But I could also just cast him Cone of Cold and then blast him. That'll get rid of him. Actually, I could do that. And, you know, I might put out the Owl. Even though this guy's not going to die for a little while, I'm going to toy around with him with my freeze. Yeah, okay. That's what's going to happen. To do that, I'm going to Cone of Cold. And then I'm going to silence you. That doesn't kill him, but he lost his +1/+1. Aw, that is such a jip. Well, screw you.
I fight.
I don't have any taunts, so she can just hit me for 6. She can kill whichever of my guys she wants, but I have a lot more health than she does. She does not want the race right now. Aw, damn it. The last thing I want is her getting more cards, though, and that's kind of ugly, too. Ugh. Ugh. What are the chances of her leaving this guy alive? It's 7 damage. It's pretty tempting to just hit me. Ah! She even made the right choice. I don't know if that's actually the right choice, because the Blizzard is still going to be pretty harsh. Yeah, actually, she made the wrong choice. Kabam. Oh, this works out very nicely. Next to you, I mirror up and hit you for piddly damage, but you've got nothing and I have stuff, so I think you lose. Ouch. Fairly predictable, though. Whatever her card is, it's got to be removal, because she didn't play it.
I fight.
Still, she's going to have to deal with this guy.
Job done.
Because he is going to rip her to shreds. What have you got? What can she have that isn't useful, other than AoE removal? She's going to It must be AoE removal she's going to use now. Not AoE removal. Single target removal. She's going to fireball him. A secret. She's going to vaporize. Well, I'm going to find out. I don't have much choice. Vaporize? Yeah. There wasn't anything I could do. What am I going to do? Not attack? If this guy had haste, I would have put him out and done that first, but no. That's fine. I still get a copy of whatever she plays, and I still have 29 health to her 8. So, bring it. Don't actually bring it. I don't want to, I just want to win, mostly. Okay. You have fire blasted me. It's interesting that she's not trying to wear this down, but...
To Northrend!
Charge and Divine Shield.
To Northrend!
That is funny. The charge doesn't help me, but the bubble does. Does the bubble protect from that? Probably does. Damn. Well, my bubble protects from you, so fair's fair. I could Blizzard, and yeah, I don't have to deal with that guy at all, actually. What am I thinking? I was thinking of taking him out. Which would be really stupid, because he does half of her health in every shot. No, no. You do whatever you want with him. I've got a bubble. I'm not wasting the Blizzard on stopping him. I mean, he can do 4 damage to me, or he can attack the bubble. That's fine.
The gates are open.
That's not as fine. She still didn't trade. She is very low to be not trading with that. Well, I guess I'm going to be doing a Blizzard, because I don't want them attacking. And then I can Dark Iron up and kill him. Shape of Blizzard. Yeah, I mean, I still have to attack, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter the order I do it in, anyway. He can't give it to himself, can he? No, that just cancelled playing him, so no. You still have to attack the taunt. And I still have enough damage to kill you, although this guy's a lot easier to get rid of.
The gates are open.
Really? 2 in a row? And a polymorph. Awesome. Come on. I don't have a lot of actual direct damage, unfortunately. Well, this is starting to get annoying. And he can just kill this, although he gets frozen for his trouble. Well, I don't have much choice, and there's not much point in attacking with my sheep. I gotta start just pinging her. What am I doing? I can kill her in 3 turns no matter what.
Your magic
So,
shall
yes,
not
for everyone who is shouting at me in the comments, I have 4th dimensionally read what your comment was. I should just be blasting her. I'm stupid not to. That's annoying that she silenced that. Damn. But she didn't kill it. Weird. Wait. So now, with Abusive Sergeant, I can kill her guy. Alright, she was trying to beat me down, I guess, but yeah. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna stop being stupid and just kill you. Execute. Fire blasticize. Yeah. Stuff is bad. You can ping your own guy right now if you want to. I don't know why you wouldn't wait until your turn. It's kind of silly.
glory to the Sindora.
You win Fury, so you can hit me for 12. That is bad. You still hit me for 8, even if I kill this guy, though. She hits me for 12. If she draws a fireball, she wins. If she draws anything that doesn't do 6 damage to me, she loses. Am I actually better off that way than if I... Because Wind Fury, she can hit me for 8, or she can hit me for 4 and kill him. No, I think I should just be trying to kill her. There can't... As long as she doesn't draw something that does 6 damage to me, I should win. I'm gonna be super annoyed if she got a way to kill me now. Super annoyed. Actually, it's only 5 damage because she could blast me with that. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, okay, she doesn't have enough to kill me. That's interesting. I didn't realize you could freeze the character. That means, I guess, if I had a weapon, I couldn't attack. That is fine. You do that. I'm gonna fireball you. Because I can. I'm so glad that I drew the fireball and not her. I win again! Mostly lucky. It's interesting. I was ahead the whole game, and then towards the end, it started getting dangerously close again. Oh, I got the water elementals for my deck. It's funny again that I'm unlocking cards that I drafted. It's just a coincidence. Like, at this level of experience, I would have gotten that anyway. Now I'm up to 4-2. That's actually a pretty decent record. Let's see if I can get 5. Come on. This will be the last game. This will be the last game of the video, and then I'll wrap it up. Which, as you can imagine, means that I'm probably expecting to lose. Who have I got for an opponent? Oh, I could have been against really slow guy. Actually, I don't want to play really slow guy. He's so irritating. Wait every turn. He's like almost timing out.
You asked for it.
Okay, I get to go second, which is nice. I get the coin. A lot of these are good early plays. That is not. So that is a good play too. Awesome stuff. Your turn. So I could coin something out, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to wait and probably coin out the Harvest Golem. I'm going to be right back.
Reporting for duty.
I wonder.
That's right, I'm so pro, I don't even need to be here. I'm such an obvious video recording professional. Okay, so it's my turn. My plan was to coin out the Harvest Golem. I think that is still the best plan, because that guy doesn't change my plan. The Harvest Golem is, of course, removal-proof, basically, because I'll still have 2 power out here if he takes him out. Okay. Sorry about that, guy. It turns out I'm the slowest guy. But I have Diet Coke.
Reporting for duty.
If anyone knows a way to get Diet Coke to sponsor me and pay me money, let me know, because they are not paying me anything, and I advertise them all the time, effectively. Stupid Diet Coke. So he hasn't used any cards, really.
I wonder.
He's just taking advantage of his ability, which is a really good ability, and it's kind of smart if he has any stuff to buff them. I can blow one up, and then I think I'm going to blow one up and hit him for 2. I should probably just be killing them, but I'm not going to get anywhere that way. He's probably going to buff the crud out of him, but as long as he doesn't build up an army, I'm hoping I'll be okay. I just don't like not accomplishing anything, like spending all my effort just taking out his guys. Okay. Let's him board clear. Could be worse. So now I have 4 mana. 4 mana, 4 mana. I have a whole bunch of 5-cost stuff that doesn't work out quite right. I don't want to play the owl. I'm going to draw a card.
You like my invention?
I do like your invention. I wish I had it before I played you. Now, I could do 1 damage to him, or I could play the Argent Squire. I think I'm going to play the Squire, because it gives me a better chance to have someone out for the Dark Iron guy, and she's pretty hard to take out in one shot. This sword is very good. Lets you take out 2 creatures without taking a lot of damage, and in fact, if they're really small creatures, you might actually heal from it. Can't do anything about the stupid tiger. So I'm going to play one of my 5-cost guys. I can play my own tiger. I'm not going to play... My own Venture Co. Mercenary would be nice, because he's a pretty serious threat to put on the board. But I don't want that drawback right now. Gurubashi is pretty sweet because I can ping him with my own ability and make him into a 5/6. Or he can attack it and spend a whole bunch of effort killing him. I think that's how I'm going to go. I could play that, like, the tiger is very good, but since it would just trade with his tiger, I'm not really enamored with that ability, with that particular option. Do a little damage and see what he does with his tiger. Oh. Wait. I didn't think you could... Stealth says they can't be targeted. I didn't realize you could target them with your own stuff. That means that in that one of those early games, I was really stupid. God damn it. So now it has 3 toughness. Wow, does that thing need to die. I think it's going to get frostbolted. I could make it a 3/10. That would be a disaster. That would actually be a lot worse for me, since it's already attacked that turn. Yeah, there was an earlier game where I thought I couldn't buff him until he revealed himself, because the Texas can't be attacked or targeted, whereas apparently you can target with friendly stuff. Stupid ass, inaccurate text.
I wonder.
So I can play Worgen Infiltrator and a 5-cost, but no, I've definitely got to Frostbolt that. That has to go. No question. Then I could... The problem is Dark Iron still doesn't allow either of my guys to actually kill him. And I won't have enough mana left to ping, but I think that's the best thing I can do anyway. And since I'd have to, let's see, it would take both of them, her and the bubble to kill him. Actually, that's the best play.
Oh,
what am I thinking?
Sure.
I was thinking I could just attack him, but I don't want to give him control. I don't want to give him the control of what to do with that 4/4. I take his option away. You just have to live with the fact that I have a 4/4. You can't trade for him. You can sword him, and it'll only cost you 2 health overall. Probably a good idea. He still has more cards because he's been using his special ability a lot. Paladin 1 is pretty good for that.
The gates are open.
Yeah. Yeah. Double I don't have any polymorphs, do I? Get my own Lord of the Arena. Ping him. I think that's what's going to happen.
The gates are open.
Can't do anything with her. She's just suicide. Oh, I can't ping him right now. Oh, shoot. I screwed that up. Oh, I have the owl. I always forget the owl for the... I go on and on about how awesome the owl is. I could have just owled that guy. And then things would not be a problem anymore. Now things are a problem. Well, I guess I have to waste you to take out the shield. Play the Infiltrator. Oh, you can trade for it, or you can cast something else that gives your guy a shield. There's a priest card that doesn't cost much. It causes a minion to gain 2 health and draws a card. Is very good. Speaking of very good, this guy's not my favorite, like, in Constructed, but right now he's a big obnoxious thing. He healed him a whole bunch, and he's got a secret. His secret could reduce the health of a creature I summon to 1. Could return the damage dealt to him, or when I attack him with something, it could create a 2/1 to block the thing I attack him with. That would be annoying. This guy would eat the reduced to 1 health secret.
Get in there!
Let's try that.
Faggot.
Oh, it helps to know your opponents. The next thing is that by giving him +2, it means that he can take out the Lord of the Arena with a little help from his friend.
First kill.
Now, he can still trade with my Lord of the Arena, but he'd have to do that on his turn. I'm going to hit him, and I'm going to cast me some fatness. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean, SMART. You know what I mean. That's no good. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Reinforce. S5. So, Arcane Explosion. I could Arcane Explosion, ping, and then hit with that. And I would clear all of his stuff pretty much. Or I could wait, because he is going to summon more stuff. He has no taunt. But I do kind of want him to be dead. And I don't have a good way to do it otherwise. I mean, I could just eat him with the tiger. I could just eat him with the tiger, ping that, do some damage. I would still have a weakened tiger.
What to do?
That's actually sounding pretty appealing. I'm going to try that. I do have to kill him so he doesn't attack my tiger. That would just be silly. You're going to have to at least spend some effort to kill my tiger. And now I can Crazed Alchemist, probably just flip this guy since I don't have a choice, and then I can Ventrico. Yeah. I would do it in the other order. I would actually rather flip my Ventrico guy, but I wouldn't have the mana because he's going to make everything more expensive. This is looking good so far, though. He has a bunch of cards, but I have a lot of stuff. He can cleanse or whatever it is, do 2 damage to everything, but that sucks. Really? He had the Consecrate and the Big Game Hunter. That is indescribably obnoxious of him. That is actually kind of cool. Fair is fair. You gotta be kidding me! Alright. That was a pair of really messed up turns.
They'll never know what hit.
Okay. You do that. That's getting kind of fat and obnoxious now. You're not very good. You're now super expensive. Still, if I play my now super expensive, inefficient owl, Silence will get rid of the +2 attack, which would mean that he wouldn't be able to take out my mercenary with just one guy. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to beat him down and let him sort that out.
Job done.
Hopefully it'll take a lot of effort for him to take this out. If he spends both of his guys, that's fine. More likely he's going to have to sacrifice one of these guys and a card. Yeah,
Reporting for duty.
If he plays something with a Divine Shield, it'd be hilarious, given that I have the Blood Knight. But that's Dingo. That's Dingo. This guy's so good. He's just very efficient, and his numbers work out well. He's gonna trade with me. Okay. Well, not killing him is making all my other stuff a lot more expensive, that's for sure. And he does have a taunter there. If I attack him, I'm A, not killing him. Yeah, no, that's... And B... Yeah, it's not working out very well. I think he's got me in a bad place all of a sudden. Excuse me. So I have no way to take him. Like, I can only do 3 that way. I can't play both of my guys because of this ability. Dang. And he's going to have a huge army on the board to kill me with. He's got 9 damage if he doesn't do anything. I don't have much choice about that, though. I'm going to save the Blood Knight. I just have this feeling he might cast something with a bubble. I'm going to go with him instead. And I got to cover myself. I'm going to kill this guy. Our powers just neutralize each other.
What you looking at?
Oh. I'm going to lose because I don't have enough big fat. And, oh, that is horrible. That is horrific. I'm kind of losing now. I need to draw a Lord of the Arena. Do I have a Lord of the Arena left? This is not good at all. Cone of Cold? Cone of Cold is good at all. I like that. I should have at least one more Blizzard coming, I think. Well, given that turn of events, I think I'm going to attack.
Glory to the Sindori.
That so turned things around. Now the onus is on him. He has to do something to stop me from winning.
That was a mistake.
What, on my part? It's unclear when you say that whether you mean it's a mistake for yourself. No, I think I actually win. Hooray!
For duty.
I blizzard you anyway. Yes. Well, that was a tight game. Something about this game is obviously well designed because a lot of the games end up being tight in the end. Well, I'll catch you next time. If you like this, please mash the button of that same name. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and Scrolls Judgment videos.